class as a successful World Cup for England? Is it simply getting to the quarterfinals?
I think it's step by step. Bearing in mind we didn't get out of the group last time round, so we're all a little bit kind of weary going to another World Cup. Optimistic, of course. The quarter-final, if we could take Germany or Brazil in that at that stage, then I think if we had to go out, we'd understand. We'd bow out to some footballing greats. So quarter-final is a must.
Harry Kane as the captain choice, is it a good or bad decision when you've other players like Henderson in the squad?
I think Kane is probably the right call because he looks to me as if he's thoroughly professional. He leads his life by and sets a really good example to the rest of the team. The way he is on the pitch, off the pitch, he has targets, of course, as a striker, and I think that he's right and proper. We've grown used over the years to seeing the likes of Lineker and Shearer as centre forwards, as captains for England. Yes, I think maybe it works better perhaps if they're a defender, but I think Harry Kane is the leader and is rightfully the captain.
Would you have taken Joe Hart for the experience, or are you happy with the choice?
That's probably one of Gareth Southgate's most difficult decisions that he's had to make, and I think it's one of those where you have to back the players that are in form. Joe Hart's not been in form. There was a couple of games at the end of the season, certainly when Stoke played against West Ham, where he looked as if Joe was trying to clear one ball with his foot and he should have perhaps gone with his hand, and I think at that stage maybe Gareth Southgate began to think, well, he's lost his confidence, and he's had one disappointment after another since the Iceland game in the Euros 2016, lost his place to West Ham, had to go out to Italy, and there's too much baggage around him. I think he's lost his confidence, and it's about building towards the future, so the right decision's been made.
Just a general question then, Martin. VAR, what's your opinion on it? Good, bad or indifferent?
I think if we end up with the right decision, it has to be a good thing. I'd like to see some of the workings out. I think at the moment I don't see why we can't see the replays of the incidents. It seems to take forever because we're not being able to look at those, and I think they should be shared both by the TV audience and the people in the stadiums, and then maybe we might understand it a little bit more and get used to it, because it is quite a change to our game. Support the referees, of course, but we want to see the right decision made.
Okay, and finally the last one for you. Can you describe how much pressure Gareth Southgate is under at the moment to achieve?
I think you have to love it. I don't think you can go in with any kind of fear. It's a very privileged job to be in. I think if you work hard and diligently, you've done everything possible to be successful, and then it's about enjoying it. You can't forget to enjoy it, but give the players the confidence that they need on the pitch, and I'm sure Gareth Southgate will be able to do that.
He's the man for the job.
Certainly is.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Okay.